Hi guys, as you guys can see my hair, she's a tad bit frizzer and stuff for flare, but this is what we're working with. I know it looks like I'm thinning hair, but the thing is, my hair roughly has a lot of curl, which is very shocking to say roughly the fact roughly that I straightened it. Alright, let me get a drink roughly and then we'll get on to the discussion. With my hair naturally like this, I feel like Hermione Granger. You're Harry Potter! Today, roughly, I'm going to tell you a little stories time, roughly, about something that happened to me today, roughly, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think it's a little bit creepy. Yuck. But, I went to my local corner shop, roughly, that lives, basically it's about, I say about 5-minute walk, and, there's a girl I know roughly there, who works there, and another girl was basically at the counter, and she happens to be my stepsister Sammy's kid, which makes her technically my niece. And I was asking her, I was like, how do you know her, roughly? And she was like, oh, roughly through my sister, roughly, her husband is her uncle. And I was like, no, and she was like, well, how do you know her? I says, that's my niece. I says, roughly, her mum is my stepsister. And she was like, hang on, with that, and we started going into detail about it, roughly, and talking about how my uncle on my dad's side, David, roughly, used to be an alcoholic. We were going in such frigging detail, roughly, and I found it a little bit creepier. The fact, roughly, she knows them, roughly they're somehow related to the corner shop woman I go to. I still don't know how I feel about it. But the thing is, we were talking about roughly my stepsister, Sama, with her, and I was talking about she was like, oh, do you have it to do with Samantha? She says, because for one, she says she didn't like Sama when she first met her. And I says, I don't really have much to do with the Wells side of the family. And that's because they cut me and my sister out of their lives for no reason, didn't even want to know us. They wanted to know my mum. But she was going in on detail. She said, I can't believe it. She says, all along, she says, basically, you've been walking in this shop. And she was like, oh, do you know Chantal? And I says, which Chantal? I says, I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them in the Wells family. And she was like, oh, she says, it's Chantal and Phil that David's basically trying to get a hold of. And Phil happens to be the bloke that my sister's dating. And when she was going into detail, she was talking about how the Wells family is a little bit of a strange family, and it's so true. Now, what most people don't know about his side of the family is schizophrenia runs in the family. Alcohol, drug use, and money. They really like their money. But it was just weird how Ruffley's just talking about basically Diana Ruffley turned out to be Ruffley this whole new situation where in one sense Ruffley, the corner shop woman, is related to his side of the family. How weird is that? She was also talking about, she says roughly that David is one of the most misunderstood people because he used to be a serious alcoholic. And I says, yeah, I says his brother was, I says John, basically my dad. I says that's why I won't touch alcohol. I says every single one of his kids turned to abuse alcohol, and that's why I won't touch it. No, I says, don't you find it weird, roughly, that all of a sudden, as if it's somehow connected to the same family? Don't you find that weird? So I got a bit of a sore throat, that's why I'm trying to keep hydrated. Yeah, that's what happened today. Was roughly I discovered that my local corner shop woman, her sister, is going out with my sperm donor of a dad's brother. Weird. I don't know how I feel. And the fact that David's looking for my sister, it won't work out because me and my sister have now put a barrier roughly against the Wells family because one, they never wanted anything to do with us. They only wanted something to do with us when it came to money. Excuse me. That's my little story. I'm sorry it's not in detail roughly, but oh, something else that happened. I put an order for Holland and Barrett. I put in some multivitamins, a new shampoo and a new conditioner that I've got so many health benefits to it that I want to try. Camilla oil roughly, because that's a Japanese oil that they swear by roughly, and my hair really could use a really moisturising oil. It's not like dead dry, but the thing is roughly, as you guys can see, one side is always better than the other. I'll be right back.